Good morning, boys and girls. Today I am here to talk to you guys about plants because at the very beginning of the school year we talked about plants and we were supposed to come back to it at the end of the year now that it's springtime. But since we didn't get a chance, I figured I'd bring you back to my home and that way you could see more about plants now. So we're going to review some things we learned about plants and you'll get to see me starting my garden. So I've got a little picture collage for you and I'm going to talk to you guys about the different parts of the plant. So at the end of this video, you'll be able to tell me the parts of the plant. We are also going to learn about the needs of a plant. So at the end of the video, you can tell me all the things plants need. And last, I'm going to show you a little activity that if moms and dads say you can do at home, you can try at home and you can share with your teachers. Sound good? All right, well, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to head out to Miss Fletcher's garden. And Bella and I decided we would plant a tomato plant and a green pepper plant. So the first thing we had to do was dig a hole for our plants. And now you can see Bella has taken her plant out of the pot and she placed it in the hole. We had to make sure our hole was deep enough so that our plant would fit. Then she took the dirt that we took out from the hole and she filled it in around the plant. Here you can see Bella has finished filling in her hole with the dirt and she's making sure it's nice and level with the bottom of her plant. And she's now ready to move on to her second plant. So Bella dug a second hole and has now planted her tomato plant and filled it in with dirt as well and made sure it's all level with the bottom. So now here you can see we have both of our plants ready to go for our last step, which is to give the plants water. We want to make sure we water them right after we've planted them so that they can grow big and strong. Now let's review the parts of the plant. The first part of the plant that we're going to review is the stem. The stem is that part that comes out of the ground and holds all the leaves. The next part is the leaf. The leaf is the green part that helps gather the sunlight to turn it into food. The next part of the plant we will look at are the roots. Now in this picture you'll see these long stringy white things all through the dirt and kind of hanging down there. Those are the roots. The roots help the plant to bring water into the plant and other nutrients from the soil. Next part of the plant that we'll look at are flowers. This is a bush in Miss Fletcher's garden because right now my tomato plant and my green pepper plant do not have flowers. For each flower, they are made up of petals. Petals help to build the flower. Now we're going to talk about the needs of a plant. The needs are things that all plants need in order to grow big and strong. The first need is dirt or soil. Dirt and soil have nutrients or food in it that helps the plant to grow big and strong. The second need for all plants is light. Plants can get light from either the sun, or if you have a plant indoors, they can get it from the light or a special light bulb that's made for plants. The third need of all plants is water. Just like you and me, we need water, and the plants need water too. So you should be giving your plants water every single day so they can grow big and strong. The last need of a plant we will talk about is space. Here you can see I spaced out my plants so that they have plenty of room and so that they can get plenty of air because plants need air just like we do. So make sure your plants are spaced out so that they can get the necessary air and water and food. I hope you enjoyed seeing my garden and learning about the parts of the plants and the needs of the plants. But now let's go back inside where we can show a new way of starting a plant and you can try something at home. Keep in mind, you have to have mom or dad's permission. Okay, boys and girls, now that we've learned about the parts of the plant and the needs of the plant, I'm going to show you an activity you can try at home if moms and dads say it's okay. So first, let me show you the things you'll need. You're going to need a Ziploc bag. You will need a paper towel or napkin of some sort. You're going to need some sort of seeds. I like using the green bean seeds, but if you have lima beans at home or kidney beans or any type of bean or some sort of seed, you can try this activity at home too. So you'll want to get some sort of seed. And the last thing you're going to need is a small bowl of water. Oops, there it is. You can see my bowl of water. So what we're going to do is we are going to start our seeds by germinating them. That's a big word, germinate. Basically, we're helping our seeds to start their roots. So we'll be able to actually see the seed break open and the roots start to develop. Now, we're not going to use any dirt, even though that's a need of a plant. We'll have to give the dirt once the roots grow. Sound good? Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take your paper towel and you're going to fold it so that it'll fit inside of your Ziploc bag, okay? And you're going to wet it. Now, you don't want your paper towel soaking wet. You're just going to want it damp. So if you've got water dripping out of it like that, make sure you squeeze it out. And then you're going to open it back up and you're going to slide it right inside your Ziploc bag. Just like so. Now you're going to take your seeds and you're going to get 3 or 4 good seeds. Oh, Miss Fletcher got 6, that's fine. And you're going to put it on one side of that paper towel so that they're all spread out on that paper towel. See that? There's all my seeds. And then you're going to zip it closed. Make sure you get the air out. Just get that zip. You might need mom and dad's help to zip it closed. And there we have our Ziploc bag with our seeds, okay? Now, you're gonna take some tape. Miss Fletcher's hands are a little damp. But we're gonna take our tape and you're gonna come with me. And we're gonna make sure those seeds are facing outside of a window that will face the sun, and you're gonna tape it to the window. Miss Fletcher's gonna try and get her little camera there so that it'll stick up in the window. And there you go. You've started your very own seed germination. Now this is going to take some time. It's not going to happen overnight. So you're going to want to check it every couple days. And once we get those roots, then you'll be able to see and start your very own garden. Sound good? So Miss Fletcher will be keeping an eye on hers, and when hers starts germinating, I'll probably do another video so I can show you what to do next. You guys, I hope you enjoy this. I am starting a flip grid so that if you choose to do this activity, you'll be able to check yours as well. Thanks.